Hello again and welcome back to Play the Game with Steve. It's time for another Marvel CDB deck and that I created. So this one's really fun. This is a Magneto deck. Somebody in the French community asked me to build a super fun Magneto with Charles Xavier deck. So I decided to do one. So there you go. So this is for you, my friend. So this is all about Professor X and Magneto joining forces to defeat the villain. So obviously you see the scenario I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Green Goblin with the, what's the one I wanted to put in? The Goblin equipment there. Yeah, Goblin gear. The one with the glider and all the craziness. All right, so here's the deck. It's called Best Frenemies Forever, BFFs. So yeah, it's in leadership. So the only ally we are running is Professor X. And the whole point of the deck is going to be to bring him back multiple times. So here's what we have to do this. Okay, so we're running 2 Make the Calls to be able to bring him back from the discard pile. We're running 2 Suit Ups. That's going to go get him and actually get an attachment, which is we only have 1. We're running the 2 Regroups. So if once he's on the field, we can always bring him back to our hand. We're running 2 Won't Stay Downs. This is you play only if you're an X-Men, and then when you go to Alter Ego, you can discard the Won't Stay Down to bring the ally from your discard pile back to your hand, which is really good. And then we also have the 2 Rapid Responses. So these are all the ways. Oh wait, and I forgot the Call for Backup. So these are all the ways for us to get Professor X early and keep recurring him over and over. Now, this strategy is really good, not only for Professor X, but if you want to abuse of another ally, let's say Nick Fury and stuff like that, you can definitely do this with most of the cards here, except for the Won't Stay Downs. So then you can just maybe add another Suit Up or another Rapid Response or another Make the Call if you want to replace these 2 cards. So that is how we're going to be able to bring back almost every turn Professor X. Then the build cards that we're going to be doing, because we have Professor X and we are playing in solo, we're running a lot of the player site schemes. So we got the build support, which can go get our great support cards like the asteroid, but mostly it's to either bring the X-Jet or the Uncanny X-Men, so we don't have to pay full price for it. Then we got the super power training that can get pretty much any one of our Magneto upgrades. And then we have the specialized training. For this game, I really enjoy the +4 hit points, just because I don't really want to be defending. And I'll be taking damage because there's probably going to be a lot of minions coming in, and I don't know if I'll be able to deal with them all the time. So I figured if I have the frontline specialist, I get the 4 hit points, I could take a couple hits, and then this is the one. But if you want, you can also give him the +1 attack. This is going to work well because he's always going to be able to make a basic attack. So I think it works either way, how you want to play it. So I like the 4 extra hit points. All right, then ways of abusing Professor X multiple times are going to be the 3 command teams. So if you're playing solo, if you're playing multiplayer, this is going to be able to make Professor X thwart for 3, for 6, maybe even for 9, and just have him die, come back, and then do some more craziness that you can definitely have some fun and abuse Professor X and really make him the most powerful ally in the deck. Because of Uncanny X-Men, he gets an extra hit point, and also he's going to cost 1 less. So that's really fun to have your, even though even though you only have 1 X-Men ally, the fact that he costs 1 less every time, and especially we're going to be playing him a lot, is going to be very efficient. All right, then we have the Honorary X-Men. That's just so we can trigger Won't Stay Down. Even if we're in Alter Ego, we can play Won't Stay Down, and then we can pop it to go get our Professor X from our discard pile, even if we're in Alter Ego. And then we have the other supports. We have the Moira McTaggart, because we're going to be able to confuse the villain a lot with Professor X. We should be able to flip-flop a lot. The Utopia, obviously that gives us an extra ready. So if the villain's already confused, we can bring Professor in, use Utopia and ready, and then bring back Professor X and ready again. So we get 2-3 readies with the Utopia, which is really good. Team building exercise and the X-Jet, obviously very easy. Team building exercise, all of his cards are magnetic, and that's going to just make it cheaper. And then the X-Jet just makes it a fun combo here, just to have the X-Jet there with him and Professor. And then as far as resources, pretty simple. Magneto already has the 2 magnetic cards. I'm putting 1 power in all of us because there's still a bunch of cards that costs more than 2. I think there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I put 1 in, and I put 1 power of leadership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's that. I think arguably you can put 2 blues or just 1 of each, which is what I went. And then I have the 3 double resources. So this is a very, very fun and efficient deck. I play tested it a couple times and again, I did another dumb mistake. I recorded the video, and then boom, I pressed stop, and then now I have to do it again because I forgot to press record after playing the game. So obviously I destroyed Green Goblin like very easily. So let's see if I can do it again on this next game. All right. So enjoy the show. Professor X, Magneto, best frenemies forever. The BFF deck for this. And then you can find the deck list on the Marvel CDB, and you can look it inside the comments of the video. It's going to be posted there. All right. Enjoy the show. All right, guys, it's time for another game with the BFF deck because, again, I'm having so much trouble with this. And I beat him in 30 minutes, and just to realize that my video was not recording. I'm like, oh, come on! But this deck offers so much control, so I'm going to do it again. Oh, man. All right, we're going to start off. We'll play second game. Because I, as you know, I just record my little like pre-speech like that I do my intro, and then I press stop, I shuffle the cards, and then just go. And then now, and I don't know why I'm not looking. I was just too excited to play, and then I'm like, God dang it. And I messed this stuff up. All right, so anyway, so here we go. Magneto BFF deck. We're just bringing back Charles Xavier nonstop. Now, the great thing about this deck here that I'm showing is you could do this typical deck with any other superhero, any other ally. Like you could do this with a Nick Fury recursion team, or you could do it with a Maria Hill recursion. So there's some very, very powerful synergies here. There's a couple cards that obviously only work with X-Men, but definitely the deck works with a lot of other allies that you just want to have some fun with. All right, so we're going to finish shuffling our deck. Here we go. All right, let's look at our opening hand. Honorary X-Men. Oh, Moira, turn 1. Make the call, not useful, but this is good. Team building. A double. Oh, man, 2, 4, 5. And another double. Oh, wow. Yeah. So we got Moira. So we're going to pitch 2 cards. And we got our armor. Oh my God, look at this. That's even better than our last opening hand. Our last opening hand was still pretty, it was still pretty baller. I had, what did I get? I think I got rid of 2 player side schemes on turn 1. It was like, let's go. And then I think I had my armor, no, not my armor, my cape and the other thing that readied me. I was just like, that's baller. All right, here we go. So we're just going to flip up, man, because that is definitely some... Oh, wait. Before we flip up, we're going to use Power of to play Moira McTaggart, and then we're going to flip up. And then when we do that, well, Moira allows us to draw a card, which is a command team. There we go. Some card draw here. We don't get to ready. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 for team building exercise. Our team building exercise, because it's a magnetic card, and the command team are going to play Magneto's armor. So that's, again, like we got resources for days. We're going to do the magnetic pull. Utopia, that means +1 physical, +1 physical, +1 mental, +1 defense. Come on, +1. So we got 1 of each. And then we get the blast, which is good. So because we have the physical, we'll just punch the little goblin out, and then we'll use 2, and then we'll put down the electro blast, which is going to remove all the last threat. So as of first turns go, that's pretty baller. All right. And we got the specialized training. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Asteroid M. And there's our helmet. Oh, wow. And a wrapped in metal if we get a big minion. Okay. Let's see. We get 1 here, but we are going to take a little bit of punches here because, oh, he's stage 3. That was last game. All right. Again, like I said, I recorded for nothing. So he's going to punch me for 2. I'm just going to take the hit. So 3. Uh-oh. So for 3, I'll go down to 7. And because he touched me, I'll add a threat. That's a 5. I need a 2. There you go. And 3 cards. All right. First one is a dude. Wicked Ambitions. Uh-oh. Why is my wrapped in metal in here? Oh, crap. All right. We'll just... Oh, yeah. It was... Again, do you see? All right. So 1, 2, 3... and 4. I'll just put the thrall out because I don't want to take 3 damage for nothing. And another dude. All right, so we got 3 dudes that all hit for +1. All right, that's that seems like a lot. But we can wrap one of these guys in metal, so that's good. Okay, so we are going to. Yeah, we're going to team building exercise Asteroid M in a regroup to play Magneto's helmet. We are then going to use our magnetic pull. Oh, nice. It's an electro blast. Oh, we could do that. So that's a +1 defense. So I think I'm going to keep my specialized. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm going to go 1 here and my helmet. And I'm going to wrap this guy in metal. Yeah, I'm going to use I'm going to use this and this. Yeah, 1 and the electromagnetic blast. I'm going to keep this specialized training. I'm going to remove 2 threat from the mutagen. I'm going to flip down. That's going to give me 1, 2, 3 cards back in. I'm going to keep that specialized training here. All right, I'm going to lose the main scheme, I believe, because I wasn't able to confuse him. Wasn't able to find the professor. All right, 1, 2, 3. There's my cape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so at one point we're going to have something to go get the professor. So that's going to go to 1 plus 3. So that's going to go 4, 5, 6. Ooh, lucky. Well, we might be able to come back from that. He doesn't do anything because he's wrapped. And then another Goblin Knight. All right, so definitely we got some stuff to do here. Is he an elite? He's an elite Goblin. All right, so we can't do anything about him. Okay, I'm at 7 health. That's not bad. All right, I'm going to flip up. Moira's going to draw me a card. Asteroid M. Day late and a buck short, bud. Okay. Team building, and this is going to play my cape. So that's going to allow me to get ready. All right, so that's really good. What are we doing here? I think what we are going to do is we are going to remove 2 from the main. 6 is going to go down to 4. All right. Then we're going to magnetic pull, which is a physical, a mental, and we got a magnetic missile. Haha, nice. Oh, there's Professor X. Nice. All right, so that's really good. Because we have to make the call, too. Oh, man, that's so good. All right, and then we get to ready. So we get +1 thwart and +1 physical. All right. All right, I'm going to go... make the call. 1, 2, 3. For Professor X. Because that's my BFF. We're going to definitely play with our BFF. All right, and then we're gonna put some. We're gonna stun this guy. No, we're gonna confuse our friend here. All right. I'm gonna spend 1 to do the specialized training. Professor X is gonna thwart for 3. I'm gonna thwart it for 3 as well. And that's gonna give me my frontline specialist, which is gonna give me +4 health. Brings me to 11. And when I take damage, which is really good, I do stuff. I have the magnetic missile, but that's gonna have to wait for next. Oh wait, did this ready me? Yes, it did. It did ready me, and then we're good. All right, so I have 1 card left. Over. This is gonna. You know what? No. I'll leave that one at. I'll leave this one at 2. And I'm going to get rid of the Goblin Nation. Yeah, I think that one's just a smarter play. Yeah, because this is 2, 2, 4. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I don't want to take that much damage. All right, and then this guy can block for me. Because he's my BFF. Oh, we got 2 medals. All right, 2. We got a metal shards. All right, so 2, 4, and a build support. Nice, 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 nice. All right, here we go. This is going to go to 5. He wants to attack into Professor X. +0. X is dead. Does nothing. 2. Is this a goblin? Nope. 3, 4. So I will go back down to 7. But because I took damage, I will exhaust this and draw a card. It's another metal shards. Let's go. And then encounter card. Another thrall. All right, so there's a lot of people on the table. All right. First things first, I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, wait, no, I don't have that. What did I draw? I drew a metal shards. Yeah, that one's not there yet. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yeah, so that's going to thwart for 2. Get rid of it. Now I get the frontline specialist. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm going to use this. It's going to give me +1 attack because I get a physical. All right. I am going to use team building exercise and a master of magnetism to do a metal shards, 7 damage. I get it tough. Let's go. I'm going to punch for 3. And kill a thrall. I'm going to use this metal shards for a build support. That has 3 on it. And I'm going to use magnetic missile to play a magnetic missile. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to. Oh yeah, I have to leave those cards in order. Oh. All right. I keep forgetting Magneto because when you go down, it matters. All right, so that's played, that's played. So magnetic missile to play magnetic missile, and these cards are here. So even though this is going to get discarded, and then this guy's going to die. So only got 1 guy to deal with. All right, cool. And that readied me, and then we're all good. All right. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, and that's what we get. We have to call for backup, but we can't until we deal with this guy. And then this one says, after you resolve magnetic pull. So I have to see, do I have another magnetic card? Because I might not have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14... 15. Yeah, so there's no more magnetic cards there. Okay, so that sucks because I can't do my magnetic pull. That sucks. Okay. This is going to go to 6 out of 7. He wants to attack me. +2. I'm tough. He's going to attack me for 1. I will go down to 6. And then I'm going to I'll trigger this. I'll draw a card. It's the X-Jet. And encounter card. Another dude. All right. So there's only one card left here. So doing my magnetic pull does not help. But I can definitely play this. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, wait, I have a better idea. I'm going to use regroup to... Oh, no, I can't. And I don't get to ready. Ah, that's the thing, is I don't get to ready. Ah! Oh, man. That sucks. He's confused. I can't play call for backup because I already have him out. Rats. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. All right. But we play what we play. 6 is going to go down the 4. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. 1, team building, call for backup, rapid response. For 3, I'm going to put down my X-Jet. And then I'll keep the call for backup. I'll spend the command team. And then X-Jet, this, I'll put this one down. And then we'll leave it to that. All right, and then we got the X-Jet as resource. Man, that kind of sucked. But I'm not going to take any damage because everything's going to go on the bobble, which kind of sucks for drawing cards, but I think it's good. All right, suit up. There you go. Get an encounter card. All right, now we're good. Now we're going to be in a good spot. Yeah, my board is super developed. First deck pass, we got 10 cards out of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I got a couple dudes. I'm at 6 health. I am a little worried about health, but not that bad. 2, 4, and 5. All right. This is going to go to 5. All right, he's attacking me for 2, 3. Do I have retaliate? I do have retaliate. Finally, Gabi takes a damage. So he attacked me for 3, 4, 5. They both take a damage. And there's 5 damage on my thing. 2 encounter cards. First one is. Second one is remote. If not, search for the advanced glider. Let's go. Oh, look at this series of bullshit that was coming. Man, 2, 4, 6. How do I shuffle? How is that possible that when I shuffle, all of the standard and expert cards all get stuck together? Like even when I put them randomly, they all end up next to each other. What the hell? All right, this is stupid. All right, man, that would have been an insane mess. Okay, I'm gonna do the mega shuffle here because that was just stupid. So, all right, hopefully it unwinded. Yeah, does that happen to you guys too? Like all the standard sets keeps just kind of getting all together. That's just weird. Because we got this to deal with. All right, so I can't do this before I do this. I do have a metal shards, which is great because then that just gives me another tough. But I think I'm just going to get rid of his thing. But first things first. What do I do first? I'm going to punch one of these goblins. Yeah, I'll just punch these guys. I'll just punch this one out. I'll use the magnetic pull. It's a magnetic missile. Not what I need. But I do get the ready. And it's a physical. So it gives me +1 attack. Man. I will pitch the metal shards to get rid of the remote glider. I will thwart for 2. So 5 is going to go down to 3. That's good. I will flip down. I will shuffle this card back in. Okay. Then am I an X? I'm not an X-Men. Oh, but and I still can't. Oh, I won't be able to play Professor X. Oh my God, Steve. You're having so much trouble with this today. All right, whatever. I'm going to spend 2 for a suit up. And I can't even put the, I'll just gotta throw these out. So suit up is gonna get Professor X. Oh wait, no, I can. I get Professor X and the honorary X-Men. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Professor X, which is going to stun. Just going to stun this guy. Actually, it's going to stun Goblin. No, it doesn't stun the Goblin. Stun 3 here. We'll remove the 3 threat from the main. There you go. And then he'll take 1. All right, done. Then ready all my stuff. That's happening. That's happening. All right, here we go. All right, 2. And this build support is going to get the Uncanny X-Men. 2, 4, 5. Wrapped in metal. Nice. And another won't stay down. Okay, 1 threat. He's confused. 2 threats. 1 card. Hysteria. Let's go. Out of the fire, and then Mr. X goes away. All right, I'm at 6 health. I think I'm still good. Because I can wrap that guy in metal. Even still he's stunned. I can get rid of this. Get build support. Okay. Can't go get Professor X right now. All right, we'll flip up. And when we flip up, we draw a card. It's a double. I love doubles. All right. The helmet, 2. Yeah, for 2. I'm going to do... Oh, so good. Electromagnetic blast. That removes 3 from build support. And I'm going to go find Utopia. And just put Utopia, there you go, put it down here. And because I removed the last threat, Hysteria goes away. Too good. Too good. All right, we're going to punch for 2 on this guy, and then we're going to activate our metal thing. So physical, so +1 attack. So, and then we have a magnetic missile. All right, we're going to spend 3 to play Uncanny X-Men. I'm going to spend 2 to wrap this guy in metal. Do I have any more resources? I do. But won't matter. Oh yeah, and then I get to ready. Team building exercise for a magnetic missile. I'll pitch this, deal 5 damage, and stun this guy. Goblin is down to 12 and stunned. And I'll keep my won't stay down. And I will thwart for 2. All right, so he's stunned. Everything is good. Look at all this beautiful nonsense. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is going to 2. Control and Goblin reinforcement with 2 threat. All right, Let's get rid of it. 2 threat. It's gone. Magnetic pull. It's a metal shards. Okay. We'll spend uno. Oh yeah, so we should ready because of this, and we got the metal shards, so it's a +1 attack. And 1, 2 team building exercise for 3. I'm gonna do a metal shards for 7 damage. He's down to 5. And he goes to my hand. All right. I'm going to spend rapid response for a won't stay down. I will then flip down to alter ego. I'll shuffle 3 cards back in. I'll discard won't stay down. I'll bring Chuck back to my hand. I will spend 2 and an asteroid M for 3. I'm going to play Professor X, confuse this clown, and remove the last threat. Utopia gets ready an X-Men, but I'm not an X-Men. Oh, he only costs 2. That's right, he only costs 2 because of Utopia. No, because of Uncanny X-Men. Oh no, he costs 3 because I'm not an X-Man. So there you go. Asteroid M is leaving. All right, everything's dead, and I'm going to heal for 3. I'll go to 9. All right, let's go. Still have the bubble. Still have all my stuff, man. 2, 4, 5, and suit up. We could go get him again. Let's go. 1 threat, confused. 1. Man, this is so good. 1 card at a time. Assault, surge. Into surge, into, he's going to scheme for 2, 3, so that's going to go to 4, of course, and now it's going to surge into a goblin soldier. All right, easy. Professor Ekis, go away. You know what? I think I am going to do this. I'm going to spend 2 for a suit up. Professor X and my X-Men card. Where is it? Honorary X-Men. We'll shuffle this up. We'll recover for another 3. Go to 12. All right, we're going to flip up. When we flip up, Mora draws us a card. Oh my God, too good. Okay. 1 team building exercise. Because I'm an X-Men here. For 2, I'm going to play Professor X, which is going to confuse this clown. Utopia is going to ready me. Professor X is going to remove 3 threats, take a damage. All right. We are then going to put an honorary X-Men on ourselves. So we'll go up to 13. All right, and then, so this is done. Do I have enough cards to do everything? Almost. I am going to use 1, 2, and electromagnetic blast for 3. I'm going to do a metal shards. That's going to do 7 damage and flip this guy. And I get a tough. Boof, he goes to 20. I'm going to punch him for 2. He goes to 18. Don't forget, you get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. That's done, that's done, that's done. All right, next thing I'll do my pull. Give me 1. There's another metal shards. And I'm going to spend 2 to wrap this guy in metal. Oh, yes. What did I get? Well, +1 physical. Yeah, so I'm going to punch him for 3 as well. So he's down to 15. All right. Get ready, and I think this should be the last turn.
And with Professor as a defense. All right. 2, 4. And magnetic missile. Yeah. Okay. And we get an extra card. So we're going to get 5 encounter cards. So it could get spicy, but I think between my tough, my retaliate, my armor, I think I'm really solid. I'd have to be extremely unlucky to lose here. All right, we're going to 1 threat. He's going to attack us into Professor for 3 and add a clown. That is one of the things that sucks. Because if he didn't put a minion, now I'm losing my tough on something stupid. All right, then he does nothing. I lose my tough here. He takes a retaliate. And then 5 cards. All right, let's start from the bottom. Death from above. All right, so there you go. So, and it's if there's, whenever you would take any amount of damage, place it here. Then if there's at least. So he's attacking for 6. Just for 6. I don't retaliate anymore, but this is gone. And then where's the other encounter cards? No, that's my hand. All right, next one is I see you, Goblin. This is the second time he's attacking me. He's going to attack me for 3, 4. He's going to add 2 threat. But I'll get the draw card. Is this cards? No, this is a card. Bum, bum, bum. I draw, and he hit me for 4. I'll go to 9. All right, how many more cards? All right, next one. Exhaustion and Surge. All right, let's go. Into the glider. I'm exhausted. All right, 2 more. Death from above. Oh my God. So he's attacking me for 7. And this adds 2 more threat. I'm down to 2. I opened my big mouth. And master plan. Oh my God. And that's a limitless supply. What a gong show of a turn. Okay. All right, so we do have a guard, and this is not an attack. Wow. Okay. Let's do our magnetic pull. Oh, there we go. So we have our electric. So it gives us +1 defense. All right. We're going to thwart for 2. And then we're going to use 1 and 2. And then remove this, which removes this. Done. All right. Then I don't want to be down to 1. I don't think I need the superpower training here. I am going to... Uh-oh, if I flip down, I'm screwed. I can't do that yet. How do I get Professor X? No, I can just do a rapid response. No, that doesn't help. I already did this to ready me. I gotta be careful here. I don't get Professor X. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to lose the main scenario, which is kind of sad. I really didn't want that to happen. But I don't think I have a choice. There's no choice in the matter. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the X-Jet for the missile. And this guy's going to go away, and this guy's going to go away. I'll spend 2 for rapid response. I'll spend 1 for specialized training, and I'll just throw the regroup out. And there's 3 there because I can go get my shield one more time once I clear this. But I'm going to flip down. I'm going to put 3 cards back. 1, 2, 3. Magnetic missile. Actually, I'm going to wait before I play this, because then I can just play that, and I'll bring these 3 back. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll play that one after. And so at least I keep forgetting Magneto. You got to be careful with the cards you put on top and how you want to play them. All right, well, there you go. That was crazy. I can still die here. That's the insane part, is if he sees me, I can die. All right, there we go. 2, 4, and won't stay down. 5, and a metal shards. Okay, cool. Definitely needs to recover. This is going to go to 7. I'm still engaged, so this is going to go to 4. He is confused. He's going to add 1. The double debt from above, man. And grievances. Let's go. All right, so I have to exhaust. So unless I kill him, I have to kill him this turn, or else I'm dead. Oh no, I can play Won't Stay Down. I'm an X-Men. I'm gonna use this to play Won't Stay Down. I'm gonna crack that to go get Professor X and bring him to my hand. Let's go. I'm gonna discard this to get rid of this. I am going to do I want to wrap him in metal? No, I'm just going to stay at 2 hit points. I'm going to flip up. It's super dangerous. I'm going to flip up. When I flip up, I draw a card. Oh, nice. Cheese mode. I'm going to spend 2 because she only costs 2 to play Professor X. When Professor X enters, Utopia triggers, readies me. Will confuse the bad boy. He'll get rid of superpower training, which is going to go get me my armor. Where is my armor? It's my magnetic bubble. That got rid of this. This got rid of this. He took a damage. All right. Then we are going to... we have some big attack cards, so let's use them. 1 and 2. We're going to wrap this guy in metal. We're going to use electromagnetic thing to magnetic missile this guy. Discard him. And 5 damage and a stun. He's down to 10. I will what? I will punch him for 2. He's down to 8. And I might be able to finish this turn. I'm going to use my magnetic cape. Ah, there we go. I get to ready with a +1 mental and this. And then for 3... Oh, wait. I'm going to punch him for 2. And then, boom. Metal shards. Get a tough. And finish this like a boss. Oh, that was good. That was, that... that one turn, I was like, oh, I have 13. I have the top. Well, as soon as I saw that goblin come out, I was like, I am done. Yeah, so he's 0-0, deadsies. But yeah, I had so much control in this game. It was just crazy. And that's why I put all the player side schemes. And even in a 2-player, 3-player game, just being able to get rid of just bringing the suit ups back and the call for backups and the command teams. So you can have turns where Professor X is going to thwart for 9 in the same turn. Like just ready him, boom, 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 ready yourself. So that's why the combo thing is super good. Again, just if you're just doing this with the rapid responses and the command teams and the regroups, I just wasn't able to put them down because they just were at the end of the deck. But that's also good, right? You just bring him back over and over. So with allies like Nick Fury that are super good, or the allies that make you draw 3, like what's her name? That you can only play if you're a champion or a genius. That one. White Tiger in leadership. If you're playing this strategy, especially on stage 2, stage 3, you just keep drawing cards and just keep bringing it back. Maria Hill. Anyway, there's all these little fun ways to just keep bringing stuff back like that. and just comboing off really fast. So I hope you enjoyed this deck. Yeah, leave some comments. I'm gonna post it on CDD, post the deck on CDB, and yeah, this is called BFF deck, Magneto's BFF, and just basically just have some fun with Professor X and Magneto. I think it's super thematic and just fun to play. All right, on that note, keep on playing Marvel Champions. Have fun. Just play the game. Peace out.